Two types of guys at the gym.
So you're upset with this man walking by because he glances over at you, probably sees you have a tripod set up, that you're filming yourself, and is wondering, what in the world is she doing? A video, by the way, that you're gonna post online for the entire internet to see. And us, the audience, sees way more than that man ever could. Especially when you post videos like this, where you literally pull your pants up your ass and shake your butt, but you're upset that this man looked over at you for a literal second? Seriously? But no, you want to post this video, try to label this man a gym creep, act like you're a victim, which you're not, just to get some likes and attention. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Ban the donut from the gym. Any of these donuts that try and make men look like creeps should be banned from gyms, because if the man was actually a creep, he'd be banned. Whenever they falsely accuse somebody of something, they should be given the same punishment that the person would be given if they were guilty.
Intentionally taking a video so you can move out of the way to make fun of a kid at the gym? Seriously? First off, this is a legitimate exercise. It's called heel touches. A lot of athletes do these. It's great for the obliques, core strength, the rectus abdominis. Now, granted, he isn't doing them with the best form. He could slow it down a little bit, maybe control it more, but he's just a kid. He's probably just learning. And you think it's okay to take a video of him to post on social media to make fun of him for likes and attention. How do you not know better than to treat people that way?
Because she's a complete donut, it's simple. And I don't know why she's taking the piss out of the kid. Why is she doing a catwalk in the middle of the gym?
What the fuck are you doing? A trainer at a local gym that I train at, Onyx, sent me this video saying this girl came in under a fake name to film stretching videos, then proceeded to do this. It made all the trainers and all their clients very uncomfortable.
Not surprised.
So I sent this to the owner, Griff, who's a good friend of mine, and was very happy to see his response, that this was disgusting, and he immediately left his meeting to kick her out. Her response, to sarcastically post this and continue to say that it was just stretching, but when you go to her page, you see that she posts content just like this in busy commercial gyms to promote her OnlyFans. Nothing against OnlyFans, make money how you want, but this content has no place in the gym. More gyms need to start taking action like Onyx to kick creators out, male or female, that make content like this.
Yeah, and more men also need to take action and stop watching OnlyFans. If you stop watching this type of shit, it wouldn't even exist. And these girls know the more ridiculous things they do, the more attention they get. And the more attention they get, the more simps they get. They were so racist, we was the only black people there.
So they don't do anything to you. They don't say anything to you. They're racist simply because they leave the hot tub? Maybe that woman doesn't want her and her daughter, who's just a little girl, to be filmed in their bathing suits in the background of some video with a girl twerking her ass. You know, just because you're comfortable filming yourself doing this absolute nonsense to post on social media doesn't mean everybody else is too. And did you stop to think of the consequences of calling someone racist on that woman, on her job, in her community? Or how about that little girl? What if her classmates see this and they all start to bully her for it? No, because all you care about is making yourself out to be a victim, which you're not, just to get some likes and attention on social media. And then you go and you pin this video to the top of your page as if this is something to be proud of? Seriously?
If nothing else happened and you're making out they're racist just from that little clip, then you're the problem. You're the one making race a thing. They could have got out of that hot tub for all the reasons he just said. And if you actually think they're racist and you're not just doing it for attention, then you need Michael.
Get some help.
So a couple of months ago, I was at work doing my job, you know, giving out excellent customer service per me, and this girl walks up and she's telling me she's a speaker, but the way she's talking is very like it's different. She's being very inappropriate with me. She's talking like this, and it just makes me uncomfortable. But I'm like, let me just try to do my job, you know, whatever. And then as I'm trying to help her with the speaker, I don't know if you can hear the thing, but I was telling her we could look at reviews online. She bends down to point at something, and her bottom of her dress is cut, and I just see her entire fucking ass. Keep in mind, side note, I am gay. I am gay, wrong tree in the wrong neighborhood.
This has got to be one of the worst things I've seen on social media. This woman goes to this man's work so she can bend over and intentionally reveal herself to him to get him to look, film it without his consent, then post it to advertise her uncensored OnlyFans content. The only reason this man knows this video exists is because somebody came into his work and recognized him as the pervert that wanted that woman on OnlyFans. This man works 3 jobs to try and make ends meet, and you want to put that in jeopardy for what? So you can make more money on OnlyFans? Seriously? So, Prana, I don't know the terms of service for OnlyFans, but I have to believe that this violates their content policy, and I hope they kick your ass off.
As I said before, any woman that accuses a man or tries to make a man look like something that he isn't should be given the same punishment that the man would have been given if he was guilty. And the thing is, even though she's being exposed now, that little tiny clip of him looking like a pervert will go around the internet forever. Where did you learn to control your anger? Try filming in the gym. What a donut.
If someone walking through your video at the gym is enough to make you have to control your anger, maybe you shouldn't be filming in the first place. And then for you to post it to brag about this as if this is a flex? Seriously? Maybe you don't belong in the gym at all, because it's videos like this and people like you that are the reason that so many want filming banned in gyms, and rightfully so.
To me, that one was just pure comedy. Does she really think she's intimidating or something? Where did you learn to control your anger? Try filming in the gym.
Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
First off, the locker room is not your personal film studio. I guarantee this gym has a policy of no taking photos, no recording in there. And I also guarantee there's probably signs all over the locker room that say that. Then for you to act like you're going to hit this guy behind his back, by the way, like an absolute coward. For what? For walking through your video? Seriously? How do you not know better than to treat people that way? And then for you to post this as if this is something to brag about and be proud of. You know, I wish your attitude was as cool as your tattoos, but it's not. And I hope this gym sees this and kicks your ass out.
What a little pussy doing that hand movement when he walks past.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
It's close, but he's almost as terrifying as that last woman. Americans are so fried.
Scrutiny to act more stupidly.
Yo, using that?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Put that weight there? Yeah, of course. I'm using it. I just came over with it. I literally just walked over here with the weight, sat it down, and he's just said, "Are you using it?" But that's what I'm talking about. Americans are crazy.
What an absolute bully. And for what? Because this kid asked you if you're using some weights and does so very politely? First off, he doesn't see you carry the weight over, but he does see you playing on your phone and tripod instead of working out. Secondly, it's not very common to see someone using a machine and dumbbells at the same time. 2 different dumbbells, by the way. And finally, people leave weights laying all over the gym all the time. So just be kind, answer him, and move on. But no, you'd rather take a video to make fun of him, not to his face, of course, because you're an absolute coward, than post it on social media for likes and attention. I hope this gym sees this and kicks your ass out.
What an absolute muppet. Can we even call him a bully? He's just an emotional little bitch, isn't he? Why are you getting that upset over someone asking you a basic little question? He's the same as those women. He's just looking for an excuse to have a little bit of drama and go more viral, because everyone's just attention-seeking little whore.
Hey! You don't see the camera there, idiot? Anyone in the gym? Bro, we're trying to use something to the camera. Bro, I'm trying to hit shoulders. We're trying to do the shoulders. You can't see the video? Bro, it's Austin Theory. You're trying to work out. You're trying to work out. You ain't never gonna look like us. I don't know what you're trying to do. Hey, go right there. You got tell manager. You gotta tell manager. You're gonna tell the manager? You gotta tell the manager. Like weekend, like weekend.
Wow. Grayson Waller in Austin Theory. What, you think that just because you're a couple of WWE superstars that you get to treat people this way? That just because you're filming, everybody else has to stop what they're doing just for you? I'm sorry, you don't own the gym, and I don't really care who you are. And I tried to say this on your post. Austin's response, that he's going to smack the you-know-what out of me. Listen here, little man, you don't want this smoke. Not from me and not from my Swoll army. If you ask me, you should be a little more concerned about training those little legs than talking smack. But if you want to keep running your mouth, I'm happy to end your career. Not just on social media, but in the ring. WWE, make it happen. And to you, Mr. Austin Chicken Legs Theory, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Now, as funny as it is, I've never heard Joey Swoll get personal and call someone else chicken legs, which makes me think that this is actually scripted. And when you look back at the first clip, it kind of seems like it's staged. Then you find out they're in the WWE. I think they might all be in on it, but I don't know. They did actually respond, so take a look at this.
Guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and post a sincere video about all this hate. Joey Swoll and the Swoll Army, they've been talking a lot of trash. Joey Swoll said that me and Grayson Waller don't run the gym. Well, first of all, I've been running the gym since I was 12 years old. And this right here, that's a $30,000 chain. I wear that to the gym too, to inspire people, because clearly even the Swoll Army's never seen $30,000. So you're welcome. But Joey, you also said that I had chicken legs. Woo, woo. We gotta stop right there. Chicken legs. If you go to my page, you can clearly tell that Big Body Theory looks like a Greek god. All over. You got those short little legs. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Oh, I didn't know you were here.
In my time online, I've dealt with some weird fan bases. Survivor fans were okay. Wrestling fans, always super cringe. And then out of nowhere comes the Swoll Army. And like, fair play to Joey Swoll, calling me and Theory out. He's a big jack dude. Dumb as paint, but in great shape. Good for him, but Joey, man, your fans, I can't believe it. Because this is what they do. You call someone out and they attack. Ah, you absolute losers. And as for you, Joey, I like what you do, brother. I like that you do these things, but man, don't you dare talk about coming to fight me and Theory. You might have a great bench press, you might have a great deadlift, but if you got in the ring with us, brother, we'd have you gasping for air in 25 seconds, because I know you got no gas tank. And hey, we aren't hard to find, lad. We're on SmackDown every single Friday. We're at WrestleMania this weekend. Turn up. See what happens, idiot.
Now, if this isn't a script and they actually speak like that, then they're the corniest pair of donuts I've heard in a while. Joey Swoll did respond once again, and this is what he said.
So Grayson and Austin responded to my video. You can see the videos on their page, and I have to give it to them. Their videos were pretty good. Pretty good and terrible. Very unoriginal. But I will give it to Austin. He's a businessman. He saw opportunity. I was driving millions and millions of people to his page, something he could never do. So he decided to try and sell one of his t-shirts to make some money. Good for you. Then I thought, I'm a good guy. I'm a businessman. Let me help Austin make a bag, because when I'm done ending your career, you're gonna need it. So what would be perfect to sell so all your fans could be just like you? Chicken leg socks. The perfect idea. Then everyone asked me, Joey, who's going to be your tag team partner to take on these two? As if I need a partner to handle these two fools. But I thought, should I get my boy CM Punk? Should I get my guy The Rock? Nah. What are these two more afraid of than anything in this entire world? So this is what I'm bringing to WrestleMania.
The squat rack. Y'all better watch your back. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
I reckon Joey Swoll was either paid to do this, or this is part of a script and he's going to WWE. Either way, I think the guy deserves it. He's done a lot for the gym culture. He calls out men, he calls out women, anything that's toxic, he calls it out. And that's what made me think the last 2 clips are fake, because even though he calls people out, he never gets personal. So respect to Joey Swoll for trying to make the gym a better place, but to all those women that are trying to accuse men of doing things that they've never done or trying to make them look like creeps, there's only one place they belong.
He belongs to the streets.